Good afternoon to all the faithful friends and the new ones of Nice Surprise Tarot. Warm greetings from your hostess, Lady G. A girl came to ask me, will a love spell work for me and my partner? What do you think? There are plenty of those that will say yes and help you with this. And it's okay. But there are also things to know before you feel so helpless and reach for the help of a beautiful witch in order to have a beautiful, loving, romantic relationship. So first, we will see few aspects of this activity, of this ritual, and then I will do a reading, so it will be interesting again. Let's begin. Is a love charm or binding spell a smart idea? Love charms and binding spells are rituals in the realm of magic and the occult that aim to influence or enhance romantic relationships. While these practices are used with positive intentions, it is important to be aware of potential negative side effects and approach them cautiously. The following are some potential negative side effects and ways to avoid them. One significant ethical concern is the violation of free will. Attempting to manipulate someone's feelings or actions against their will can have serious consequences and negative karmic implications. Instead, focus on spells that promote self-love, self-confidence, and attracting healthy relationships while respecting other people's free will. Love magic can have unintended consequences if not performed correctly or driven by negative emotions like jealousy or obsession. To avoid this, take time for introspection, ensure your intentions are pure, and perform spell with a clear and focused mind. Some practitioners believe that trying to control love energies can result in negative energy backslash, leading to emotional and energetic disturbances. Regularly cleanse and protect your energy field using grounding techniques, meditation, or protective rituals to avoid this. Misusing love binding spells can lead to emotional dependency obsession, which is not very good. Instead, focus on building self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-love. Attempting to bind someone to a relationship through magic can create strain on the relationship itself. Instead of trying to control an existing relationship, focus on improving communication, trust, and understanding between you and your partner. Engaging in intense love magic without proper training can lead to psychic burnout or emotional exhaustion. Start with simple spells and seek guidance from experienced teacher. Engaging in manipulative or unethical love magic can create negative karma that manifests as challenges in your life. Always approach magic ethically and focus on spells that promote love, healing, and well-being for all parties involved. Relying solely on love charms can hinder personal growth as it diverts attention from addressing underlying problems. Use magic as a complementary tool. Approach love charms and binding spells with caution and ethical consideration. Focus on enhancing self-love, self-confidence, and attracting healthy relationships. Respect free will, maintain a positive and ethical approach, and seek guidance from experienced practitioners. This is a reading for all of you thinking about the question, will a love spell work for me and my partner? Let's see. From the first card, I can see you sit by the window, tears streaming down your beautiful face. The heavy rain outside mirrors your sorrow. Why, God? Why have you forsaken me again? You whisper. You've patiently waited, as a good Christian girl should, for years, finishing school, finding a job, hoping to meet an honest young man to build a family and live happily ever after. But one by one, you've been met with heartbreak. First, there was the mentally ill, broke man who needed constant care. And then came the gambler, full of lies and deceit. Now you're entangled with an alcoholic whose promises dissolve as quickly as they're made. Despite it all, you loved them deeply. After all, they were lost souls, and you believed they just needed a little help to find their way. Your faith and compassion drove you to stay, hoping love and patience would heal their brokenness. One day, while wandering through the local market, you met an old lady. Her eyes sparkled with wisdom, and her smile radiated warmth. She approached you, her voice soft yet powerful. "My dear, I can see you suffering. Let me help you." Desperation and hope intertwined in your heart. You felt relieved. Finally, someone who understood and offered a way out. Little did you know, this path was not new to your family. Your grandmother had walked it years ago. You remember your grandpa? His eyes often filled with inexplicable sorrow before he passed. He knew something was amiss, but couldn't pinpoint it, as every sign pointed to your grandmother's deep love for him. Unbeknownst to him, and to you until now, your grandmother's sister had been the intended bride. When she discovered the truth that her sister had used a spell to win his heart, she cursed her. "You will never be happy," she had sworn, unknowingly dooming future generations to a cycle of misery. And now, here you are, unknowingly following the same cursed path. The old lady's spellbook lies open before you, its pages filled with ancient secrets. You're tempted to use it to bind your current lover to you, desperate to make this one work. But a voice within you whispers warnings of the past, the echoes of your grandmother's sorrow and your grandpa's tears. If you let the old lady help you, the voice continues, you will indeed create a strong bond with your partner. He won't understand why he feels compelled to stay, but deep inside, resentment will grow. He will love you, but also seek ways to harm you, and both of you will live in a twisted unhappiness. But there is another way. If you thank the old lady and instead ask her to help your partner with his demons, he will find his way to wellness. you will part ways, but he will always remain your best friend. He'll sense, even without knowing, that you've done something profound for him. You will not have children, but you will break the curse for future generations. A rich, kind man with children of his own will come into your life, and you'll grow to love them as if they were your own. I can see you sit in silence, the weight of your choices pressing down on you. Both paths ahead are fraught with challenges and fleeting moments of happiness. Only you can decide which way to go, for you are the goddess of your destiny. The decision is yours to make. Choose wisely. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I also hope you will think carefully if and when you approach the activity of making a love spell. I thank you for all your support, for all the likes, for sharing the videos, and for subscribing to Nice Surprise Tarot. I wish you all the best. I'm sending you all the beautiful energy so that you can enjoy this beautiful day and have a wonderful, brilliant love life now and forever, across all times, dimensions, spaces, and realities. See you soon. Ciao.